All right. I know not everyone is in here, but we're going to start. I'm going to start with the cards. If you're not in here and I pick your team, you'll go to the end of the line and you'll get it. You'll still get a card, but you'll get last pick. All right. So, hey, welcome in, Rob. I don't know. Maybe I should wait one more minute for everybody to get in here. People are still filing in. Yeah, again, appreciate you guys. All right. The deck of cards. Usually I do this kind of thing at the end of the break, but we're going to start with it today. So, I just hope whoever I pick is in here. All right, 3 of you. Let's see, 3 teams. This team is first. It's the Raiders. Who had the Raiders in this one? Jaddy. Are you out there, Jaddy? I know I invited Jaddy in here. I hope Jaddy is here. Are you here, Jaddy? All right, well, Jaddy is on the list. The second team. This one right here. Carolina. Who had Carolina? T-Corb. Are you out there, T-Corb? Let me know if you're out there, T-Corb. We got the Raiders. We got Carolina. And one more. This one right here. Houston. Houston is, oh my gosh, it's Jaddy. It's Jaddy again. Jaddy got 3 teams in this, and he is getting 2 of these cards. He'll be very happy. T-Corb, are you out there? Oh gosh, let me invite these guys one more time. T-Corb. All right, thank you, Kersaxon. Jaddy is starting off good here. All right. I wondered if that could happen. Someone get picked twice. And it did. T-Corb. Are you out there, T-Corb? Or Jaddy? Either one of you. How crazy is that? I picked people that aren't here. That's crazy. Well, maybe I'll have to ask you guys for some help on this. The 3 cards we're starting off with. It's a Bucky Irving, RPA, 15 out of 15. The Jaden Daniels, my 2021 Leaf, out of 50. I've had this for years. And my Jason Kelsey out of 5 auto. 1 out of 5 on that one. I don't know. What do you guys think? They're all fairly similar, but I kind of think the Jaden. Not the Bucky. Not the Bucky. Well, since they are not here, I know. I just wanted to give 3 teams a chance to start out nice. I know you guys. Maybe they'll show up at some point. Since they're not here yet, I can wait till the end on that. So hopefully T-Corb and Jaddy will wander in here. Does it all, Grit? All right. So those teams are already starting on the plus side. The rest of you, we got some work to do. All right. And that's just wanted to give back to you guys because you guys have supported me. You guys just want to go through this year by year? I guess we could just do that. We'll go year by year and see what happens. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys. It's been a fun 4 years. Are you guys ready for some fun? Let's have some fun. All right. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, Carter King. Yes. Yes, everyone in this break has been in my break before, so you know if you're on the no base list, you won't get your base. If you're not on the no base list, you will. I'm still going to add in if you have a rough break for this. I got some stuff to add in for you guys. So even if you didn't get one of the cool cards, I got some stuff for you. Hey, there's Jason. Welcome in, Jason. I guess we'll just go year by year. We'll start with 2020 and just work our way all the way up. So good luck, everybody. 2020 H2 begins our journey. And I'll have this on YouTube sometime this afternoon. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've ever opened a 2020 Chronicles H2. Empty box. I just wanted to give some of you 2020 team chasers a chance to get some rookies. And Chronicles seems to be a good way to do that. So good luck. Maybe we'll get lucky and hit an auto. We could only hope. All right, looky there. All grit. Joe Burrow starting us off. Hopefully we have a whole box of this kind of stuff. Jonathan Taylor for Indy Gibbe. Chase Young. We got Joshua Kelly for the Chargers on the clear vision. A little Tua action. Very nice. We'll see what happens with old Tua. Gabe Davis for Buffalo. We got Jake Fromm and a Jacob Eason. All right, getting us started today. Hey, welcome in, Eric. We are just getting started. And once again, if T-Corb or Jaddy is out there, just say something in the chat for me. I'll call you guys out every now and then because you guys are pre-break winners, especially Jaddy. All right, and I'm not in a huge hurry on this one. Hey, Stuff, welcome in. We are just getting going here. All right. We got Cooper Kupp, Robbie Anderson, Tiki Barber. We got Brandon Ayuk going to Steve. There's a nice little Herbie. We like that. Nice. Darnell Mooney for the Bears. Jerry Jeudy, that's going to Shaft. And Antonio Gibson. Yeah, good luck to everybody. I figure this gives us the best opportunity for the most people to get some good stuff. This feels like there's something in here. We got, what is that? Feels like something. Drew Lock, Russell Wilson, DJ, Jonathan Taylor. We got Michael P. Ryan for the Jets. Cole Kmet for the Bears. There's our first Jalen Hurts and another Burrow. Boy, that must have been the Jonathan Taylor was extra chonky. He's just a little extra chonky. He's just chunky. He's not big. He's just chunky. Jerry Jeudy for Denver again. Brandon Ayuk. Antonio Gibson. Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. Kersaxon. J.K. Dobbins. Cam Akers. This one is numbered 6/199. Going to the Rams. LaVisca Chenault and a Chase Claypool. Good old Chase Claypool. We're still looking for some people. Who have we not hit? Justin Jefferson. James Robinson. Okay, we got a silver Prism Black. That's good. DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, I hope we get a QB for this. Good luck, guys. We got Chase Young. Darnell Mooney. Antonio Gibson. KJ Hamler. DeAndre Swift for Detroit. Come on. LaVisca Chenault going to the Jags. That's Carter King. Getting a little silver Prism Black. I like those. We got another Prism Black too. Kurt Warner. Dan Marino. I'm just going to go for it. Antonio Gibson this time for Washington. Darnell Mooney. We got James Robinson. T. Higgins. That is 127 out of 199. Going to All Grit. Little Herbie action. And DeAndre Swift again for Detroit. Well, maybe we can see a downtown. I'd be all right with that. All right, 2021. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. Only seems like 2021. It's so hard to hit. We got Tomlinson, Ojulari, Nico. We'll take that, Houston. And Joe Tryon on the silver for Tampa Bay. Going to Darth Mako. Take a little Nico action, though. We got Deion Jones, Luke Farrell, wrong jag. Oh, what do we got here? Mr. Pat Fryermuth for Pittsburgh. Very nice. And Matt Stafford on the legendary logos going to the Rams. Come on downtown. Dallas Goedert. Micah Parsons. All right. We're all right with that, Dallas. Nice. Trey Lance. He's trying to make a comeback. And Blake Martinez for the Giants. On the blue, that is 18 out of 179 for the Giants. I think that's Dr. Jones. It is. Peyton Manning, Amari Rodgers, Kylan Hill for Green Bay, and Stephon Diggs on the Dominators. Kylan Hill. Where's Kylan Hill these days? Is he still in the league? He's got to be somewhere, right? Zadarius Smith. We got Miners for Denver. Tutu Atwell and Sean Alexander on the silver going to Seattle. No. Shoot, he's at the car wash. Baker. Boogie Basham. I forgot about old Boogie Basham. Terrace Marshall Jr. going to Carolina, and a Jalen Waddle on the Elite Series. There you go. There you go, Dolphins. I think that's Jaddy, too. It is. I was hoping to see my boy Amon-Ra in here. Is it too late? Is it too late? Come on, Amon-Ra. Simi Fioko. Adafe. Oh, we got a downtown, everybody. Ooh, he was hiding real good, too. Retro Series, Steve Young. All right. Good luck, everybody. Please be something good for us. Please be something good for us. Come on now. Oh, what do we got here? Josh Allen on the downtown. Going to Buffalo. Who grabbed Buffalo today? Beauty. Beauty. Buffalo. B-Wax. B-Wax. Nice hit, B-Wax. Oh, you just never know what you're going to find, guys. Nice hit, B-Wax. Beautiful. Congrats. Congrats. Oh. And that's why I got a Optic H2, because you just never know. Nice hit. Maybe we'll leave that one out here. We'll leave that one out here next to Sombrero Cat. Congrats. He was hiding pretty good in there. Russell Wilson, Elijah Moore for the Jets, Nick Bolton for KC, and a Justin Fields on the rookies for the Bears. That one's going to stick around a while. I don't blame you, B-Wax. That's a beauty right there. That's a beauty. All right, I guess it's time for 2022. Maybe we can get ourselves a beautiful Brock Purdy auto to go alongside that. Empty box. All right. Good luck, everybody. All right, last time I opened one of these, they shorted us in auto, so hopefully they don't do that again. Jalen Hurts. Ramondre on the photogenic. Jalen Petrie for Houston. Damian Pierce for Houston. James Cook for Buffalo. We approve. Taylor Heineke, 21 out of 25. A little Taylor Heineke action. With a Garrett Wilson, we like that, AD, and a Trayvon Walker going to Carter King. Oh, I'm so excited we hit downtown. So happy for you, B-Wax. And maybe we can hit another one in the Donruss. We hit a Cam Ward downtown release day. That was Wednesday. Tom Brady. We got Drake London on the photogenic for the Falcons. Sam Williams for the boys. Tyquan Thornton. And what do we got here? 10 out of 75. Look at that. On the Prism Black going to the Saints. How about that? Snuck right up on us. Chris Olave on the Prism Black. 10 out of 75. that's going to Lisa. Congrats, Lisa, if you're still out there. That's not a bad first one. We got Pierre Strong. There's a little Aiden Hutchinson action and Rashad White. Happy to see Hutchinson show up. Primo has the Lions, so I'm expecting some kind of giant Lions hit. I figure you'd be okay looking at that all break, B-Wax. Herbie, Justin Jefferson on the photogenic. Jahan Dotson. We got John Mechie for Houston. Jahan Dotson again. Drake London for the Falcons. Malik Willis for the Titans. And Alec Pierce going to Indy. Yeah, Chronicles had Prism Blacks. They're kind of one of the chaser cards for Chronicles. Najee. George Kittle on the photogenic. We got Matt Corral. Zamir White for the Raiders. There's a Kenny Pickett. There's our old boy. Oh, another Kenny Pickett. This one's numbered 47 out of 49. Malcolm Rodriguez for Detroit. And Herbie on the magnitude. I know, Steve. I know, Steve. Your fingers and toes are crossed. Pittsburgh in this one was Wonderling. He's streaming right now, so he loves Kenny Pickett, though, so he'll be happy to see that. This is our mem. We got something in here. Tua. Josh Allen photogenic. We got Kenneth Walker for Seattle. Thibodeau for the Giants. Might be a Jet. Christian Watson for Green Bay. Drake London again for the Falcons. Malik Willis, 32 out of 99, going to the Titans. And Garrett Wilson. This is just a patch, though. 62 out of 199 on the patch. So we still have an auto incoming. Hey, what's up, Kimberly? Hey, Mr. Wonderling. You got a Kenny Pickett out of 49. And we have hit it downtown already. Hey, what's up, Lion Hunter? Hope you're doing good today. Yeah, Kimberly, 4 years on TikTok has flown by. All right, good luck, guys. Michael Pittman. Patty Mahomes on the photogenic. Chris Olave. Desmond Ridda. All right, there's our auto. We'll go from the back. We got Chris Olave on the magnitude. We got a Prism Black. Garrett Wilson going to the Jets. Jalen Petrie going to Houston. That one is 28 out of 75. And what do we got? Tyquan Thornton going to New England. 153 out of 199. Oh, yeah, I remember that auto. That's going to Gibbe. I know, Purdy left you high and dry, Steve. High and dry. Maybe something better is waiting down the line. You never know what's coming next. All right, 2023. I got a Select H2. Hopefully there's something good in here. High risk, high reward. Empty box. All right, good luck, everybody. These cards out of here. There we go. All right, Justin Jefferson. Tyson Bagent for the Bears. Jahmyr Gibbs, that's nice. We like that. Jalen Hyatt for the Giants. That is 11 out of 25 on that one. Trey Tucker for the Raiders and Herbie. I'm still expecting some big thing here for Detroit because Primo rarely chooses wrong. And he quickly snagged Detroit, so I feel like there's got to be something. Something is coming. We got Diabate for the Browns, Saquon, McLaughlin for Denver. Little Jared Goff. I don't know if that's what I was referring to, but we'll take a Jared Goff disco. Debo and Valentine for Green Bay. We'll take a Goff on the disco. Persistence paid off, B-Wax. Persistence paid off. We got Sidney Brown, Ayuk, Deuce Vaughn on the silver going to Dallas, Breece Hall for the Jets on the red. That's 42 out of 49. Wicks for Green Bay and a Justin Jefferson. Yeah, do you think the Lions can win Monday night? I sure would love to see it. I know it's not going to be easy. All right, Tucker Kraft, Trey Palmer for Tampa Bay, Tank Bigsby for the Jags, Joe Flacco, the immortal Joe Flacco on the disco. Going to Cleveland. Rashi Rice and Brandon Johnson. Closing that one out. Old Flacco. Oh, Lion Hunter. I could not stay up for that game, Lion Hunter. I wasn't even going to attempt it. Mostly because with a loss, I would be so bummed that I stayed up that late. And they did lose. All right, 2024 Phoenix Hobby. There's another pack in there. There we go. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. You stayed up for the whole thing, Lion Hunter? I just could not do it. I would have been sad this morning. A.J. Brown, Austin Eckler, Tua. We got Tajay for the Titans. That one is 116 out of 199. And Adisa Isaac going to Baltimore. Well, they were kind of a big underdog anyway, so I wasn't expecting miracles. Well, that feels like there's something in there. So does that. All right. We'll save those for the end. Feels like there's something in those. Lawrence, Kyle Duggar, Puka, Contours, Jamar Chase, not numbered, and Jamari Thrash for the Browns. Don't say the F word, Colby. The fillers of doom. I'll say this year's Phoenix, the H2s, we got a number of RPAs out of there. In previous years, I would only get fillers. So I got to hand it to Panini. They did much better. Or I just got much luckier, I suppose. I suppose that's possible. Evan Ingram, Okereke, Hurts. We got Travis Kelce and Jordan for Houston. Yeah, you know what? Some of these got to be fillers. All right, we're just going to start opening them. There can't be this many. They're going to filler us. Filler buster. Christian Watson, DK, Zay Flowers, and it's a filler. Different fillers. Trey Benson on the rookie rising for Arizona. Newton. What are you doing, Newton? 56 out of 99. You know we're looking for Jaden right now. Be nice to see a color blast. How about we see one of those? We have a redemption. We got AR, Tyreek, Ricky Pearsall for the 49ers. And good luck, guys. Oh, wait, there's another card back here, I think. What do we got back there? There's another card. There is another card. Will Levis with extra mayo for the Titans. 160 out of 249. All right. Come on. Oh, I'm on the wrong side, of course. Let's try this again. Rookie autographs red. Michael Penix. Hello. All right. Michael Penix Jr. on the redemption. Awesome. Who grabbed him? Who grabbed old Atlanta today? Stuff. Nice hit, Stuff. Boom, shakalaka. Reds out of 99. Nice hit. Congrats, Stuff. Congrats. We're doing all right here this morning. I'll take all the Will Levises as long as they come with a side of Michael Penix redemption. We got Addison, Davis, McKinney, Jordan Travis on the rookie rising, and Malik Washington going to the Dolphins. Kyle Hamilton, Olakan, Nick Bosa, Jalen Warren, that's going to Wonderling. That is 17 out of 25. And a Drake May. I don't think you can sell that quick enough. We got Wagner, Jalen Thompson, Kelsey, another filler. Marino and Duper on the Treasured Tandems. And Carson Steele for KC. 210 out of 249 on that one. Yeah, I think you're on to something, B-Wax. I think you're on to something there. CJ, Max Crosby. Ooh, we do have something this time. Roma Dunze. Christian Kirk for the Jags. 77 out of 249. JBS. Jonathan Brooks going to Carolina. 31 out of 75 on the RPA. Rookie Phenom. Going to Carolina, which is T-Corb. Did you ever make it in here, T-Corb? Oh, T-Corb ever showed up out there. T-Corb, make sure you stick around at the end, T-Corb, because you get a choice of a couple cards. Yes. Do not leave at the end, T-Corb. And Jaddy, if you're out there, you stick around too. Jordan Love, Derek Carr, Douglas. We got Ray Davis on the Rookie Rising for Buffalo, and Jatavian Sanders for Carolina as well. Hey, there's Mrs. Wise Guy.
Happy anniversary.
Hey. We got Jonathan Taylor. Oh, this is going to be our patch. Lamb Jack, Jordan Travis, Tyrann Mathieu. That is 389 out of 399 going to the Saints. And ASB. Amon-Ra, 210 out of 299. We're never going to be sad to see Amon-Ra show up. That's going to Primo. That one's for Primo. I guess it's not a one-on-one Amon-Ra, but we're working our way there. All right. Last pack Magic, perhaps. Come on, Color Blast. Brissett, McCaffrey, Justin Jefferson, Filler, Braylon Allen for the Jets on the contours, not numbered, and a DJ James for Seattle, 185 out of 399.
I see Sombrero Cat got a new hat. New birthday hat.
Yeah, he's got some new digs today. Hey, Bugs, welcome in. Welcome in. We got one box left. One box left. And don't worry, there's a billion packs in it, so we'll still be here a little while, friends. A billion.
That's a big box.
That's, yeah.
Oh, box.
They're little packs. All right. Empty box.
I thought a billion was more.
Oh, no, that's a billion. I counted it myself. Good luck, everyone. All right. We hit a Cam Ward downtown Wednesday, so maybe we can hit another to go next to Josh Allen over there. Cam Chancellor, Trey McBride. We got Tyler Warren for Indy. Derek Harmon. That is 48 out of 105. Going to Mr. Wonderling. Julian Love, Gesicki. We got Myles Garrett on the Gridiron Kings. Jackson Dart on the Bomb Squad. I like that. Looks good, Giants. Estime and a Brandon Ayuk. We got Pinheiro, Chuba, Darius Alexander for the Giants, Brian Burns, Zach Moss, Nico on the Elite Series. I do like their inserts. They're nice. Matthew Golden on the Gridiron Kings for Green Bay. Road to the Super Bowl for the Eagles. Tank Bigsby and a Vinny. Dion, Will Anderson, the no name. This is the first time I've seen the no name plate. Silver, not numbered. McKinney. All right. Jalen Royals for KC. Greg Dortch. Benford. We got Jeff Saturday on the Legend Series for Indy. Road to the Super Bowl for Houston on the CJ with a Max Crosby and a T-Law. Brian Thomas, Jim Kelly, Hairston for Buffalo, Herbie, Kenneth Walker, Nick Benito on the Action All Pros. I like those two. Good looking. Champ is here, Dallas Goedert. Road to the Super Bowl for KC. That one's numbered. 68 out of 100 on the Mahomes. There you go, KC. Adam Thielen and a Cortland Sutton. Only Dan's. Come on, man. You got to set an alarm. Hope you're doing good this morning. We hit a downtown.
Got a downtown?
I did. You never guess. No. No. I mean, who the downtown was.
Oh.
It wasn't for.
I don't know.
It was Josh Allen.
Sweet.
Vita Vea. Keon Coleman on the Press Proof Red. Hampton for the Chargers. Antonio Gibson. Tank Dell. Something very big there. Kid Reporter. From back, Drake London. Jake Plummer. Jaden Daniels on the Bomb Squad. Tez Johnson on the Elite Series Rookies. And for Pittsburgh, TJ Watt on the Jersey Kings. 174 out of 425. Going to Mr. Wonderling.
Who got the downtown?
B-Wax.
Oh, very nice.
He's been trying for a long time.
He's
happy.
happy.
He is very happy. Well, I mean, with that team. Richardson, Hines Ward, Jalen Walker for Atlanta, DJ Moore, Bryce Young, Trey Hendrickson, Action All Pros for the Bengals, Will Howard on the throwback, Mahomes on the road to the Super Bowl, Jordan Love, and a Malachi Corley. Hey, Rhino. Yes, that is a Josh Allen downtown. McFadden, Van Noy, Howie Long on the red press proof. Will Campbell for New England. Owusu Koromoa, Howie Long, Jamar Chase, Action All Pros. Lambjack on the Bomb Squad. Musgrave and Kendre Miller. I don't think so. The biggest hit is Josh Allen. We did get a Michael Penix RPA. I think those are the two biggest ones. Oh, what do we got here on this gold? I don't know. We're just going to see. Sandra still. CD Lamb. 9 out of 50 on the gold press proof. Interesting. There you go, Dallas. Arian Smith for the Jets. Oh, Dylan Sampson. Run right into our auto. 140 out of 199 going to Cleveland. Cleveland. Everybody loves Cleveland. Going to Savannah. There you go, Savannah. On the board. You know what? I'll take care of old CD Lamb right now, too. Yes, you'll take that, won't you, B-Wax? All right, Ty Johnson, Christian Kirk, TJ Watt Elite Series. We got the best of Mahomes, Cooper Kupp, Jennings. Will Levis, A.J. Brown. We got Tajay on the red press proof. Mason Taylor for the Jets. Eller, Flowers, Lambjack, Action All Pros. Savion Williams, Rated Rookies Retro. I love those cards. They just look good. That should be numbered. That should just be numbered. Looks so good. Waddle and an Eli Manning. Yeah, that just looks good. Mike Evans, Simmons. We got Pat Bryant for Denver. TJ, Byron Murphy, Paul Warfield on the Legend Series. Not numbered. Jalen Milroe for Seattle. Ooh, little Sanders Bomb Squad action. Take that, Savannah. Nico and Andrews on the black and white. It's the first time I've seen a black and white one. Shakir Olave. We got Ty Johnson on the red. Knight Jr. for the Bengals. Williams, Kate Otten, Xavier McKinney on the Action All Pros. Another one. Oh, Sanders. Man, these just look good. Love those cards. They always look like they should be numbered. And Fields and a Puka. Debo. And we got a die cut. Cedric Tillman. Travis Etienne. 25 out of 99. Little funky die cut. Going to Carter King. We got Grant for the Dolphins. Marquise Brown, Jalen Polk, Jonathan Taylor, Elite Series for Indy. Jahan Dotson, champ, is here. Myles Garrett and Malik Neighbors. Ramondre, Emmett. We got Tez Johnson, Chris Jones, Joe Horn, A.J. Brown, Action All Pros. Stewart going to the Bengals on the throwback. Bryce Young, Bomb Squad, Pacheco, and a Nick Chubb. Saquon, Russell Wilson, Xavier Legette on the red press proof, R.J. Harvey for Denver, Dak, Najee, Ricky Williams on the all-time Gridiron Kings, Aaron Rodgers on the Bomb Squad, T.J. and a Tajay. Thanks, Lion Hunter. Yeah, 4 years. It's been a fun run. Jamar Chase, Addison, Jalot for KC, Warren Moon, Gainwell, Christian Gonzalez, Action All Pros, little Cam Ward on the throwback. Take that, Titans. Little best of Caleb Williams with a Xavier Legette and Dave Krieg. Yeah, that was a beauty. And think of the odds of hitting that, that downtown out of a basically a random optic H2 from 2021. Amazing. Armstead, Grossman. We got Booker for the boys, TJ, Michael Penix, Derwin James, Abdul Carter, Elite Series rookies, going to the Giants. On the best of, little Jaden Daniels action with a Boomer and a Will McDonald. Two packs to go. We'll go this first. Dalton Schultz, Henry, Ollie Gordon for the Dolphins, Terrence Ferguson on the red for the Rams, Greg Rousseau, McNabb, Jalen Noel on the Elite Series rookies going to Houston. Nolan Smith, champ, is here. McMillan and Javante. One pack to go. Appreciate you guys. Again, I'll be adding in for you guys. If you didn't get Josh Allen downtown today. All right, last pack. Jaden Daniels, Coker, Burden for the Bears. We got Donovan Jackson on the red going to the Vikings. Blake Corum, Kirk Cousins, Brock Bowers on the Action All Pros. Jalen Hurts on the Super Bowl. I haven't seen one of these. That's a cool insert too. That's pretty sweet. MVP. DeAndre Swift, and a Jonnu Smith, and a Kid Reporter. All right. Okay, give me a second. I'll do a recap, guys. There's a lot to sort here. Yeah, that was fun. And T-Corb and Jaddy. I don't know if Jaddy ever made it in here, but if you guys are in here, please don't leave. Please tell me you're here. Thanks, B-Wax. And congrats to you. That's a beauty right there. I'm glad we could get that for you. All right, T-Corb and Jaddy, if you're out there, say something in the chat. Otherwise, you'll get whatever's left. So just hang around, T-Corb. We'll take care of you right after this. We had Cam Akers for the Rams out of 199. Jonathan Taylor, Jalen Hurts rookie, Burrow, Herbie, Burrow again, Tua. At least we got some of the QBs. Jonathan Taylor. We had Sanders on the rated rookies retro. Sanders bomb squad. CD out of 50. Sampson on the auto out of 199 for Cleveland. TJ was out of 425, going to Mr. Wonderling. Mahomes out of 100. We had Michael Penix on the redemption. Breece Hall was out of 49 for the Jets. Jahmyr Gibbs. Jalen Hyatt was out of 25 for the Giants. Taekwon was out of 199 for New England. Chris Olave on the Prism Black out of 75. T. Higgins was out of 199. Herbie LaVisca on the silver Prism Black. Donovan Jackson for the Vikings. Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. Harmon out of 105 for Pittsburgh. Jalen Noel, Elite Series rookies. Carter, Elite Series rookies. Cam Ward on the throwback. Travis Etienne on the die cut out of 99. Savion Williams, rated rookies retro. Jackson Dart Bomb Squad. Braylon Allen Contours. DJ James was out of 399. Mathau was out of 399. Amon Ra was out of 299. Christian Kirk out of 249. Jonathan Brooks out of 75. Carson Steele out of 249. Jalen Warren out of 25. Drake May. Will Levis was out of 249. Newton was out of 99. Jamar Chase on the contours. Tajay was out of 199. Joe Flacco on the disco. Goff on the disco. Petrie was out of 75 for Houston. Malik Willis out of 99 for the Titans. Garrett Wilson out of 199 on the patch. Kenny Pickett out of 49. Hutchinson. Heineke out of 25 for Washington. Fields on the rookies. Nick Bolton red. Waddle on the Elite Series rookies. Terrace Marshall Jr. Kylan Hill. Blake Martinez was out of 179. Micah. Pat Fryermuth. And a beautiful 2021 Josh Allen downtown. Congrats, B-Wax. That is awesome. All right, appreciate you guys. I'll get this on YouTube in a few hours. Enjoy the football. T-Corb, I heard you were out there. Jaddy, are you out there, Jaddy? It's last call for Jaddy. Yes, congrats, B-Wax. I know you are very, very happy. All right, T-Corb, I got 3 cards here. You get your pick of one of these cards, and Jaddy gets the other 2. We got Jaden Daniels. This is a 2021 Leaf out of 50 auto. We have Jason Kelsey auto. This is 1 out of 5. And the Bucky Irving RPA 4-color, 15 out of 15. You get your choice.
You know Bucky's got the best signature.
And Bucky does have the best signature. So T-Corb, which would you like to have? Gotta go with the JD5. All right, Jaden Daniels. I've had this for years, and now it is yours, T-Corb. And Jaddy will be getting the Kelsey out of 5 and the Bucky out of 15. Not too shabby for him. All right. Congrats, T-Corb. Appreciate you guys.